Oh man, you guys would not fucking believe what we had to do to get here.
Uh, Look, as much as I would look, I have been daily driving Linux Mint for maybe close to 6 months now. Generally speaking, I can recommend it. However,
However, so
you got
pro
your
tip
fucking work
for
done. Yeah.
performance critical netplay applications where the 250 ms minimum ping between us require your PC to be able to run the game at close to 7x normal speed in order to handle rollbacks. You would really prefer to be using the native version of the program built for your operating system instead of fucking wine. We will cross that bridge made of many bridges when we get there.
Indeed, we will.
But for now, I like, by the way, how at least one person asked, like, hey, what fighting game is the cat image from? What's that a reference to? And no, it's not a reference to anything. We're just stupid dipshits.
That's why we're here. Now, speaking of stupid dipshits, AJ, is this the part where I explain myself?
I do feel like you might need to. I'm gonna hit test game, and this is gonna boot to whatever the net play save state is most likely. I'll screen share for you. Is Dolphin still open? Dolphin totally is still open. Dolphin would like my attention. We were testing various screen share solutions before this, and what better way to do that than with Budokai 2? So I'm gonna hit the start game, and you probably are going to need to explain how this particular game made it onto the Kusoge Advent Calendar.
この戦いには絶対に勝つ.
So I'm struggling a little bit with the game capture, unfortunately, so I might need to mess with the back end really quickly. We'll go to DX11 and see if that plays a little bit nicer, because OBS can sometimes be a little mean about Vulkan.
That seems much more stable. Anyway, the explanation is, remember that time where we played Dead or Alive, the first one, on the calendar?
I sure do.
Yeah, so this is its sequel. And that's the reason.
Works for me, dude. Seems fine. The fuck does versus stage selector off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mean?
That's I remember that being a weird setting. I think what that's saying is that, like, it'll let you, like, you can either say, like, stage select is on, or stage select is only on every X number of
yeah.
games.
So I'm 99 years old, by the way. You just...
Your age is one of the funniest goddamn, like, jokes that Dead or Alive could possibly pull. I want to save a potential explanation for just a little bit. Maybe, how old are you in real life?
I am 30 years old.
Okay, set your age to 30.
Alright.
And then we will explore what happens when you tell the game you're 99 a little later.
Alright, so I'll save that data for now. Or not.
Now, actually, there is a fucking... I do want to quickly look at...
Yeah, and I should probably actually do controller config and audio settings. BGM volume 0 is fucking criminal. There we go.
We get to hear Dead or Alive 2 music.
And then... So command type Dreamcast/arcade.
You keep it on Dreamcast because Dreamcast is kind of the standard, but Arcade does something very important to the system mechanics, which we can look at a little later.
Alrighty. And I suppose...
I made sure to confirm my information, and yes, the joke is insanely funny.
Alright, so... Story, time attack, survival, we got some single player modes. A story where I'm headed?
Yeah, do your story mode. For the time
Alrighty.
being. And
It's main character.
It's got the fucking quick select. No, go back.
Oh, okay.
Go to options. Go to game setting. Yeah,
Quick
turn
selector
off
off.
quick selector. And make sure that that's not on anywhere else, I guess. Is it on? Okay, so it's not a setting in story mode. Alright, that seems fine. Now, you get your preview. Now, if you press up on the top row of characters, you will get to select their costume.
Excellent.
The reason you don't want the quick selector on is so that way you can actually get a bit of a preview of what the costumes are.
Excellent.
Kasumi has some very cute outfits. I love the one with, yeah, the blazer and the scarf, though. I would prefer she was wearing something other than a short skirt. I just don't feel like that kind of works very well as a coordination.
Are you cold or not?
Yeah, like, it's not the worst thing ever. It just kind of doesn't feel like it matches particularly well. Anyway, Dead or Alive 2. This is the sequel to the first Dead or Alive game. Dead or Alive 2 constitutes a huge expansion to everything from the first Dead or Alive game, from mechanics to scale to how, like, the concept of the danger zone works, which obviously a lot of this stuff we will get into as we go along. Anyway, Kasumi's story mode is that someone has made an evil clone of her. How dare you, swindler!
Holy shit. Alright. So I see a wall.
So walls were in fact added in this game.
We're going to it. Alright, so I've got... I like the negative effect on that.
Winner!
So, PKF.
PKF. Oh, I love this cutscene.
What the fuck?
Oh, why are the cutscenes playing so fast? What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Get ready,
No, the cutscenes just do that, I guess.
Huh.
Which is a shame because that cutscene goes hard. There are so many like story mode cutscenes in this game that are so good.
Is it time for me to take the CHD and boot it up in like another emulator?
I mean, we can just like watch the story cutscenes if we want. I don't. It's kind of whatever. You get the. It's just the pacing gets a little fucked up.
It's just gonna fucking rap god. So it feels real good. I'm sure you can tell because I haven't complained about anything yet. Oh, there she goes.
There she goes.
What's
Welcome
going
to
on
this
here?
new stage. This stage is called the Danger Zone.
Oh shit.
Remember the mechanic from the first game? It's its own stage now.
Oh shit. Alright, counter hold. Okay, I would really like you to go to the danger zone.
If you can get one of those heavy blowback attacks that throws him into the wall, you will be handsomely rewarded, though it seems as though... Basically, the non-corner, like the walls with the fucking tanks on them, they just explode.
Excellent.
If you hit people into it, it does a fuck ton of damage.
Okay, thanks. Whoa.
Woo.
So I have located throws on EF.
Yep.
I was also told to have a macro for all 3 buttons.
Yep.
And I could not tell you why just yet.
That's a surprise tool that will help us later.
Ooh. Hold deployed. Fuck off.
You lose. Get ready.
Alright, back into it,
Try
huh?
Quick rematch.
Very fast.
Punch it, fajita.
I definitely feel like I could use a fajita button in my games.
Oh.
Okay, that was
Yep.
that was all true apparently.
Yep.
So back turn, scary stuff. Do I have? Okay, we have.
Oh
Whoa!
my god, she's
That's-
fucking mixing the fuck out of you. Oh my god, like yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right.
Surprise you to- Would it surprise you to learn that Ayane is my main in this game?
Only a little.
This character is so sick.
Hell sweep.
Ooh.
You gotta get out of that back turn stance, or I will hit some buttons on you.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. So are these like real elevation differences?
Indeed they are.
This is fucking terrain. Ugh.
This is indeed oh yeah.
All right. That felt pretty all right. Oh, anyway, then the game needs to run at 100 times speed for no specific reason.
Get ready.
I was running into that with another fucking completely unrelated game on Flycast that I didn't end up being. Whoa! Okay. SRB2 card heads in chat. Alright. The AI has begun hitting buttons, but rematch is fast and the button feel is good, so my life is awesome. Alright. Those camera angles get a little crazy. I notice it just switches the camera right around. Basically the instant that it starts looking too goofy. Oh god. Huh. Alright. Whoa. They've given the AI access to a potent counter technique. I'm sure standard play will be preserved. Ow. I definitely feel like these are some pretty fast lows.
Oh yeah.
Ah! That's a move.
Sorry, unfortunately this is not Budokai 2 where your PPPP is a natural combo.
Right? Ah!
That fucking Ein's like Ein is a very good character.
It seems like he might have the tools.
Ein can oh god, I love that fucking counter hit animation. Just the Ooh.
Alright. I gotta start looking for pursuits by default. So critical hits, huh?
Critical hit.
No.
Okay, no, you can still do it. You can do it.
Alright. We hit buttons. Life is good.
But your greatest challenge is yet to come.
That guy's shredding on that guitar. Oh, there he goes.
Final boss, the Tengu.
I'm waiting to witness some moves for sure. Whoa.
Nice!
Okay.
Combos like that are fucking tough, so...
Yeah, they're so high.
Oh, yep.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Strategy employed.
Get ready.
Tengu is a particularly infamous final boss. Oh, stop fucking mashing, scrub! Yeah, he's just fucking going for holds as often as possible. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Oh, you gotta mix it up! Oh. Okay, no, you're still good. Yeah,
Oh.
he ate.
Oh, straight to it.
And that's it.
At double speed, straight to it.
At double speed. I don't know why it does that, but that's what it does. So, Dead or Alive 2.
All right.
Pretty cool game.
So initial assessments. Holds are very strong looking.
Yes.
That like this is not a game where you do the whole string unless you like have a deep-seated faith in that string at that time.
Yeah. So, okay, so if we remember the first Dead or Alive game, for the time being, just go to sparring mode.
All right.
And you stick with Kasumi, you can explore some other characters if you want. Fucking
Well,
whatever.
let's see what I got going on system level first. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm missing a couple of things with regards to movement specifically.
Yeah. If we all remember, Arts List is your command list in case you wanted to have a look through that.
All right.
So, if we remember Dead or Alive, the first one from, when did we play that, 2019?
Must have been, right? Huh.
Yeah. So, that game, in the late 90s and early 2000s, if you were making a 3D fighting game, chances are you were doing one thing and one thing only, copying Virtua Fighter's homework. And Dead or Alive is probably, like, if not the best at doing that. And much like how the first Dead or Alive game was copying Dead or Alive 2, the first Dead or Alive game was copying Virtua Fighter 2, Dead or Alive 2 is copying Virtua Fighter 3. This game is anime Virtua Fighter 3, and the reason for that is because the transition from Virtua Fighter 2 to 3 primarily introduced an entirely new button called the evade button, which was used to create, just more kind of open-ended 3D movement, and it also resulted in a big expansion of the stage design, which led to all sorts of things like walls and uneven terrain and all the rest of it. All the samples that show up in this game's soundtrack are fucking unbelievable. Like, there are so many vocal samples that I specifically remember from fucking Cool Borders 2 on the PlayStation.
Oh man.
That show up in this game. As well as a whole bunch of other games. Like, shout outs to the Hallelujah sample disc from what's the fucking name of that? Best Service, I think they're called. It's in Neo Wave, it's in both CVS games.
Yeah.
Party, put the boogie in your body.
I gotta get my hands on some of those fucking sample CDs at some point.
Body regenerating the foundation, etc., etc. So, yeah, much like how Virtua Fighter 3 took VF2 and expanded its stage design and a new movement a new movement system, Dead or Alive 2 did exactly the same thing. So we saw stages with different changes in elevation. We saw just all kinds of things, right?
Right.
And then we also saw an expansion of the movement mechanics, but this was not done by adding a new button. It was done by changing what was previously the H button, the hold button, into the F button. And the F button, and F in F button stands for free. So it is the free button, because the free comes from free step, which is what you are doing right now.
Yeah, so when you're not holding it, you're restricted to the plane. Tap up F or down F for side steps. Hold it, and you've got access to, like, 8-directional movement.
Yes. And otherwise, it also performs holds and in conjunction with either of the attack buttons, throws, or heavy kicks. So that's the baseline kind of mechanical expansion. Of course, there was one other thing that they added. So, because the hint that I gave for this game was it is a sequel which allowed both its mechanical and aesthetic design to be dictated by one question: how do we make it cooler? Because Dead or Alive has always tried to be like the cooler Virtua Fighter, you know? Like, if Virtua Fighter is, like, by and large, a fairly, you know, extremely solid, but by the book, fairly grounded martial arts kind of fighting game, Dead or Alive is, like, that game's cool uncle. It's like your cool uncle who lets you, like, have a little sip of beer when your parents aren't looking. So that, and that's kind of the way that shows up. And yeah, if big tits and explosions didn't give it away already. So,
yeah, the fucking well-placed vents, etc.
Yes. So the way that manifests mechanically is in how the game expanded on the hold mechanic. So the way that the hold mechanic worked in Dead or Alive 1 was you press the hold button, you do a little catch counter, depending on what attack your opponent did, you do a little animation, and then you get maybe a free hit on them or something. This Dead or Alive 2 decided on two very big actually three technically very big expansions of how the system worked. So the first is that it added... I'll talk with reference to the Dreamcast control scheme. So this game has what's called 3-point holds, which means that there is a hold for high attacks, one for mid attacks, and one for low attacks. So can you go to the pause menu, AJ? Set comm first action to guard, stand guard, and then set comm second action to blow, high punch.
So this is reversal jab, I imagine. Nice.
Yes. So you can also from here you can go to the pause menu and select reset position, and then go up to Ayane and do jab and then up back F.
All right. Simple as it gets, right?
Yep. So that's your high counter hold. Now, if you were to go back to the pause menu and set comm second action to blow mid punch, and we try that scenario again.
Gotta use back F.
Yes, back F.
Yeah.
And this applies to low punches. You have different animations depending on whether the attack is a punch or a kick.
All right. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. And I may as well mention it here. There's probably not going to be a better time to do it. So in the control settings, you saw that you could choose between Dreamcast and arcade controls.
Right.
So the difference with arcade controls is that so they deliberately simplified how the counter holds worked in DOA2 for the Dreamcast port, for the console ports. Yeah, DOA++ had a fucked up hold system. So DOA++ was the expanded arcade version of the first Dead or Alive game, which served as a bit of a testing ground for a lot of the ideas that would end up in DOA2.
The fucking SF4 Omega situation.
Yeah. And so Dead or Alive, the arcade release of Dead or Alive 2, holds worked on a 4-point basis. So instead of just high, mid, and low holds, there's a high hold, a mid-punch hold, a mid-kick hold, and a low hold. And that's how holds work in Dead or Alive as a standard from DOA 4 onwards. They really lent into the 4-point hold, so you have to differentiate between mid-punch and mid-kick. In this game, standard usually just gets played as 3-point. Partly also because the hold inputs in the arcade version are much more deliberate. Because normally, like from 4 onward, 4-point is just like, you know, it's 7F, 4F, 6F, and 1F. If you wanted to do a high hold in the arcade version, you would have to specifically input it as 6-7F.
Oh. What? Ooh.
So
that would be under the fucking command type arcade.
Command type.
Let's just take a look at that quickly.
Yeah, so in arcade controls, you will find that not only will you have to use a much more deliberate hold input, but you will also have to make guesses that Dreamcast does not.
Huh. Yeah, so no like OSing defensive movement and hold, for instance.
Yeah, although granted, because defensive hold has a fucking whiff animation attached to it, it's not a particularly good OS if you try to do anything with it, but
yeah,
it's a thing.
So if I like...
So that's step one. They expanded the way that the hold system works. They changed how the... Oh no, if you want to do mid kicks, you have to do 4-6F.
Oh my goodness. That's kind of scary.
You have to differentiate between mid punch and mid kick.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for.
So... yeah, so they expanded how many holds there were. They expanded all of the different options for everything. Because in the first Dead or Alive game, the animations for successful holds were basically all the same. You just kind of like slipped behind your opponent. Whereas in this game, they are like direct counter attacks, as you've been seeing. Sometimes they are launches. Sometimes they just do a bit of damage and whatever. They go from there. They could do a lot of damage, actually. I forget what health totals are in DOA 2, but 87 is a lot of damage. So...
I also guess I have back to block, but not neutral guard, I guess.
Indeed, yes. So I just saw this comment from Luna Lunatus in the chat. If I recall correctly, Itagaki compared VF to a regular nice bar and DOA to a high-class bar where you get served by bunny girls.
Give me the bunny girls. My desires are easy to understand.
This tells you everything about Dead or Alive and everything about Tomonobu Itagaki. But yeah, so there's
So you say,
baseline
in like a
expansion
contemporary sense, you mentioned that this is mostly played 3-point.
Yes.
Alrighty.
So if you want to go back to... Also, they only play Aerosmith at the high-class bar.
That's because it's high class.
Yeah. So head back to Dreamcast controls, and then, yeah, just jump on over to training mode.
Alright, let's... What is Douchebag. Alright, I'm gonna need to experience, like, very large regular punch at least once during my tenure with this game.
Of course. I believe the input for extremely large regular punch is 236p.
Ah!
There we go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, like, the coolest thing you can make happen with a single move.
Would you believe me if I told you it got cooler?
Alright.
But we will talk about that later, because I'm not done talking about the hold system yet.
Yay!
In fact... What's the best way to go about this? Okay. So, let me just give you the verbal explanation.
Alright.
So, head out, so reset position, and just do 3p.
Alright.
Or even that, 6p works. So 6p. You can see how it says critical hit right
Yep,
there.
and you get a really long stagger.
Okay, so Dead or Alive 2 was predicated on, okay, we want to take Dead or Alive. We want to do two things. We want to make the game more interesting and mechanically complex, and we also want to make it even fucking cooler.
Mm-hmm.
We want more Aerosmith and more bunny girls with big titties. So how do we make this happen? So someone had the bright idea, hey, you know how in a really good martial arts movie, you'll have those moments where, like, take a Jackie Chan movie, for example. You'll have those moments where Jackie Chan's kind of getting the shit kicked out of him, and he's doing, like, he's stumbling around or whatever, and then he finds exactly one moment where he, like, catches the guy's punch and instantly reverses momentum and everything, and that looks really cool and all that. Yeah?
What if we put it in a fighting game?
What if we put it in a fighting game? And so there was our answer. You can perform holds during hit stun. However, these guys had made fighting games before, so they knew, okay, we can't just make that a blanket rule, otherwise the fighting game stops happening. So we came up with a compromise. 6p, please.
Alright.
Whenever you see this extended hit stun animation and it says critical hit, two things happen. So do 6p and then 5p.
Alright, another stagger.
Your jab does not normally do that.
Yeah.
So you have this system where you can chain these stuns together, and stuns become available at different points. So, like, some moves will cause stuns on counter hit. Generally, moves that cause stuns on counter hit will also stun if they connect on a stunned opponent, etc., etc. So you can create these kind of horrifying stun chains that lead into juggles that lead into big damage.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Budokai combo theory.
your opponent can attempt a hold at any point during the hit stun of a critical stun.
Huh. Alright. So, kind of goes both ways.
We have now created 3D fighting game Killer Instinct. And, of course, the ability to perform stun chains is not regulated exclusively by the existence of the hold system. So if you press 6P again, take a look at that life bar in the top right screen. So you can see how there's like, it fills up with however much damage the move is doing, and then it's also got a little red life bar amount sort of that extends past that damage dealt.
Yeah.
So that's what's called the stun threshold. And the stun threshold is almost exactly the knockdown value meter from Killer Instinct.
Huh.
So attacks fill up the stun threshold up to certain points, and if a move would if a move would put the opponent past the stun threshold, then they are forced into a knockdown. Also, it does the DBZ Budokai thing where if you repeat a move in a stun sequence, it forces a knockdown.
Yeah. Okay. So this all seems like pretty well reasoned. I think like your 1 in 3 to escape really goofy looking stun extensions is like, it's definitely weighted in the attacker's favor, obviously. You got fucking 2 out of 3 correct choices, but is also going to be, like, informed by positioning and, like, timing in ways that allow the defender to make some educated guesses sometimes.
Absolutely. But there are also a couple of other things that make this a little interesting, and this is difficult to... You're just going to have to take my word for it until eventually we decide to stop being lazy and start up a net play session.
All right.
Not in a rush to do. The first thing is that on top of the ability to hold out of hit stun, there is also a mechanic that they introduced in this game called slow escape, which is basically... If you rotate the stick during a stun animation, you can decrease the length of the stun animation.
Oh, okay.
So that's basically kind of like your soft read option where you're not attempting to challenge any particular attacks, but you are just kind of banking on, okay, I think you're probably going to get a little greedy with your stun sequence, and I'm going to be able to block in time and potentially punish you.
All right.
The other thing is that both slow escape and holds lose to the same thing. So can you please... Yep, so just set com's second action to hold, high blow hold.
All right.
Now, what I want you to do is, yep, so she's going to attempt a high hold after that, so I want you to jab and then throw.
High counter throw.
Yes. So, throws naturally counter holds on a system level, on top of your standard VF rules where you can press buttons to blow up throw attempts. High counter throws mean effectively that you're just buffing the fuck out of the damage of your throw, and depending on the throw that you use, sometimes the throw actually behaves a little differently. So Ayane has a throw which is on like 6-4 throw. You won't be able to pick that from the move list. So yeah, just go pick Ayane for me. Now, I believe the input is 6-4 throw, so 6-4 F plus P. Like that.
All right.
Now, if you just turn on counter hit and do that throw again, you heard the sound effect, you get way more frame advantage off of that.
Interesting.
So you get like a guaranteed launcher.
Okay.
So that's the whole kind of like RPS of Dead or Alive 2 is it's predicated entirely around this massively expanded stun system, like this, hold mechanic, which is held together by the critical stun mechanic, like by critical hits essentially. And critical hits kind of like, again, it can be a normal hit property, it can be a counter hit property, it can be a whatever, right?
Yeah.
And it factors pretty heavily into character game plans. Notably, stun chains in DOA 2 tend to be pretty short because, and this is also true for Dead or Alive 3, because from Dead or Alive 4 onward, the first hit of a stun chain does not actually, like the hit that causes the initial critical stun does not actually count towards the stun threshold, whereas in this game it does. So you usually make your opponent guess like once or twice. 4F plus K.
The move?
That move is really good because if you land it in most instances, you can see she fucking bends over backwards like that. This is mostly Ayane specific and one of the big reasons why she's a strong character, but that causes what's called limbo stun.
Alright.
And limbo stun is one of the very few instances of critical stun that does not allow for holds.
Okay, so you get at least one guaranteed follow-up off something like this.
Yes. If you have like a guaranteed thing, then if you have a guaranteed hit, you usually just go for a launcher. Because actually, for the most part, attempting if you land a launcher on an opponent who is stunned, it'll launch them higher as if it launched as a counter hit, if not higher. So you're incentivized to try and play the stun game rather than just landing launchers.
Yeah, makes sense. So you'll get like
make your opponent guess it.
You'll get like marginally more rewarding juggles at least, and then like
exactly, yeah.
Plus like presumably like better knockdowns and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay. Look, honestly, I think now is about the time where we stop being lazy and start trying to do things.
All right. So we'll see how well this functions. This is the part where I open up standalone Flycast and just believe that it will function when I'm using an Australian relay server and delay 5. I believe.
Cool. Let me find my here. Yes.
Hey, I know you know that this ROM is in here. Come on. Oh, that's why, because hey, that's my fucking computer. So I gotta make sure Flycast Dojo knows where my ROMs are. In this very exciting file picker. Alright. Found our ROMs folder. And we're going to do this via the Australian relay again. Actually, before I do that, I will also make sure...
Hi, Laser Scraper. I tend not to go by that name these days, but nice to see you. The reason everyone's ganking on Nen Impact is some people are stupid. Most people are just upset with the netcode not working, is my understanding.
The netcode not working for $60, as it goes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I've given myself... delay 5.
Uh-huh. It'd be like that, chat. The code looks so close to saying yo mama.
Yeah.
Alright. Something very important I want you to do. I want you to go into options.
Alright.
Go to game setting. Versus mode. Set round time to no limit. Now go up to versus life gauge.
Oh.
Set it to no limit.
Oh, okay. Cool training mode, my guy.
Yes.
Great news, everyone.
We have online versus mode.
Oh.
My buttons will be okay. Oh, I do want to be on Dreamcast.
Punch.
Punch, kick, free. Yep.
So, free versus free step, huh? I noticed that free step wasn't giving me, like, incredibly lenient, like, backdash into hold type situations.
Yeah, there is. Now that I think about it, there is actually some like tech exclusively with the free step button. All right, I am going to play as my waifu.
That's. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh yeah, Tengu's just here, and I bet he's super fair too.
Oh yeah, no, he's actually low tier. I'm kidding, he's banned.
You need to know that you could have continued with that, and I would have believed you 100%.
Yeah, that is why I immediately corrected. Oh, Helena. Ooh. All right, let's do. What do we got here? So we got the White Storm, the Aerial Garden, the Miyama, the Death Valley, the Danger Zone, the Spiral, the Dragon Hills, the Great Opera, the Demon's Church, the Bio Lab, full stop, the L's Castle, and the Budai Zenin. I think we want to do. What's
a very important decision.
Yeah. It kind of is. For reasons which will become clear soon. We're going to do... I think we can do the Demon's Church. I think that has what I want to show off.
Alrighty.
Get ready.
Alright.
That's...
I've got some buttons.
You sure do have some buttons. Alright. Alright, this works. This is okay. So, I love this song. This song is so good.
This IK is somewhat surprising to me. Fucking foot comes up.
Yeah. So,
Oh! Fucking based!
welcome to the Dead or Alive 2 Danger Zone, motherfucker! Bring out, nah, I'm not done beating your ass!
Excellent!
It, like, because the genius of the Danger Zone as a mechanic from the first game is that it, like, kept the idea of the ring out being, like, you know, the outside of the stage being this place that you want to avoid, but so like it kept that risk,
but without the constant
expanded...
threat of like sidestep throw ruining every single game you're in.
Yes, so it expanded the effective play space, which is very important because shout out to Zephyri. I don't know if Eric is in the chat, but she was telling me not too long ago about how the reason why the Real Bout Fatal Fury game never went back to the ring out mechanic from the first game is because they found that matches were not going for long enough. So people were getting booted off the cabinet too fast, and that was turning people off from spending money on it.
Ah.
So that's the kind of level that we're operating on here in terms of like, you know, why you might want to expand the available play space. And so Dead or Alive 2 said, okay, how do we expand on this idea? We'll keep this idea of stage boundaries, but we'll just make it so that when you fucking get knocked out of the stage boundary, you fly down, your opponent chases after you, you take a whole bunch of damage because you just fucking hit the goddamn ground like a sack of bricks.
From like 12 stories up.
Yeah, and we keep fighting.
Great. I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
It's cool, except when Guilty Gear Strive does it. I have the most unfucking helpful grin on my face right now.
Like, but that also like led to this thing where like characters have attacks that exist specifically to interact with walls and stuff like that, right? So you would have seen it like, I've got 236K here, the most electrifying drop kick in esports entertainment. Look at that shit.
And it wall sticks.
Yeah, you take extra damage when you hit the wall. Critically, there are no wall combos in this game. Dead or Alive has like actually almost never had wall combos.
Huh.
It's just if you get smacked into the wall, you take the extra damage and like that's it.
And obviously, like, then, like, your defender just has more the attacker has more advantage to push whatever fucking mix-up they feel like pushing.
Yeah. That's not, I don't have my, command list here. That is fine and dandy.
Bang!
But, you can do that, because, yeah, those fucking pillars... That pillar's gone, because it exploded. But I made it explode.
Fucking great.
You feel me?
Let's go.
Let's go. Did you hear? Yeah.
I sure did hear it.
That one. But this game is so cool.
All right.
It's so good. Look at this.
Give me reasons we can be complete.
Yeah, big tits acquired, explosion acquired, mission accomplished.
What more could you want if you just bought a Dreamcast at the age of 14?
Speaking of big tits and ages, we don't have to go anywhere for this, because this plays into the prank, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, in the first Dead or Alive game, I believe, you could also set your age in that game.
I think I might know where this is going, but please continue.
So in the first Dead or Alive game, the higher your age was, the bouncier the girl's boobs got.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yes, sir.
Now that carried over to Dead or Alive 2, where you can set your age in the options menu. In Dead or Alive 2, changing your age does fucking nothing.
That's such a good fucking joke.
You just set your age to 99 for no reason.
So the net play save state we acquired, just that 99 is there entirely as a self-report and for no reason, aesthetic, functional, or otherwise.
Correct. It is actually the best shit ever.
That's fucking fantastic.
Everything about this game was made by extremely smart people.
I'm so fucking smart. Check out this pillar explosion.
And tell me that that's not the smartest shit you've seen in a fighting game.
It's pretty fucking smart, I'll tell you that.
Oh, baby. Oh, God, do I have anything else to talk about with this game mechanically? It's the great thing about this game and a lot of early 3D fighting games is that there's just so little to dig into in terms of, like, system complexity. It's a very what you see is what you get kind of deal. And what you get is just, like, shit that looks cool purely because it was like, well, what are we gonna do? Make it not look cool? What's do you have? Not that.
Check one.
Alright, so that's not doing anything. Tell you what, just give me 1 second.
You got it?
to change that to anti-fandom, and I would like to change this to Ayane. No, anti-fandom is under maintenance? God damn it!
Now I have to use the shittiest website in the entire world?
Oh well. Alright, show me the throws.
I am fascinated by the decision that just flipping the fucking characters and breaking the 180 degree rule was like the way they decided to go for resolving like off-axis camera.
Alright, so it's not that one. Can you approach me? And now let me just make sure I'm looking at the correct input. Yeah!
Ah, the wall
Just
stick.
kick your ass right into the wall. We do have chain throws in this game as well. I believe that chain throws... Yeah, so chain throw follow-ups can be broken in this game. So this is 6/6 F plus P into 8 plus P. This is actually a good way for me to figure out how throw breaks work. So from memory, the way that throw breaks work in this game is, so neutral throws are faster than command throws, but they can be broken. So I'm gonna jab and then throw, and then I just want you to do the throw input.
All right.
Oh, that's right, my fucking... Let me do that instead. How about you jab and then throw me?
All right.
Oh.
Kick throws real? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yep, so that was the throw break.
Okay.
Now, conversely, if I'm gonna jump. Stupid as this looks, and then I'm just gonna do 6/6 throw, and I just want you to try and break that.
All right. Counter throw. Combo throw.
And so is that you just pressing F plus P?
Yep.
So now, basically, at this point, we are in a race.
Damn,
How can you break it faster if you press 8 F plus P?
that's what I was wondering.
Alright, it looks like it's maybe a fucking...
That time I was mashing 8FP.
All
No
right.
luck.
So, yeah, throws are really good.
Okay.
If you think you're gonna get thrown, mash.
Do something. It's Virtua Fighter.
Yeah.
Now, oh yeah, so now if you try to stun me with one of those attacks that you were doing, so let's just compare... Yeah, like that. Alright, so... Hit me by that and I'm gonna hold up.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna try slow escaping. You see how much faster I recovered by slow escaping?
Pretty substantial, I'd say.
And of course that just means you get to fucking scoop me.
Yeah.
If I'm... And of course if you have a super hard read that I'm gonna fucking... You know, go for a hold or something. Yeah, you can even just delay.
Yeah?
Now, from memory, what are your stuns?
Are holds like counter hit recovery, by the way, or is it just fucking scrap it out?
Just whiff one for me.
Okay. Let me fucking remember. Okay, regular recovery, fucking...
Yeah. Yeah, no, so it's only during, like, they are counter-hittable, quote-unquote, by, throws. However... Let's just, how do I start my stun chain? So just turn around to face me. I think I want to do... Not that. Jeez, I've forgotten how to play my own goddamn character. Oh, this'll do. Okay, so if you do that and then if I hit you with that and then hold, and you hold.
All right.
So like if you attempt a counter hold during stun and you whiff on it, and then like that basically you kind of extend how long the stun lasts for, which means I just kind of get to do more shit on you.
Right.
Like that.
So I still like took the extended reel in that circumstance, getting it out of the hold. It didn't like remove any of the stun properties from me.
And yeah, you can see that you can't fucking hold out of the limbo stun.
Yeah.
And of course, if I do that, is it? I think it's. Oh, it is okay. So.
Whew. All right.
Or even better, I'm supposed to delay it. Hang on, let me come over this way. So. Like that.
All right.
And then that can, smack you into the explosive wall or out of a window or whatever.
So many bad things can happen to you in Dead or Alive.
Oh, baby.
I am kind of surprised to see any experimentation with elevation, given how fucking jank it inevitably can be.
Whoa. Let me show you.
You're like, do you want to see jank?
Yeah, let me show you some fucking jank. From memory, Hayabusa is considered the best character in this game.
Huh.
Although, literally everyone is good. So, like...
Yeah. Is it just a case of, like, I have a bunch of regular good stuff, or, like...
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
He's good for the reason a character is good in a 3D fighting game.
I just have a bunch of tools that accomplish tasks.
Get a load of this stage, dog. Like...
Yeah, no
A
kidding.
big reason why Hayabusa's good is because, like, a whole bunch of his counter holds lead to juggles.
Ah. Alright. Here it comes.
Whee!
Oh, shit. That's fucking dead.
We didn't even see how much damage it did. Let's just step towards the camera. I want to get a good view of the... Yeah. Look at this stage.
Yeah, wow.
So cool.
Just
Alright,
big-ass
now,
fucking incline.
come over this way.
Alright.
Now, we are on this incline. What can we do with this incline?
Oh.
Assuming that... Now, this is not capable of going infinite.
But you do get a little bit of extra height if you're lined up correctly.
Indeed, you do. Okay, well, this isn't gonna fucking... It's not gonna work with this. Like that, see?
So yeah, so you get an extra
rep
rep or two, yeah.
So that's the kind of jank that you get. I believe in the upgraded re-release of this game, Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate, that is in fact an infinite on this stage.
Oh. That hurts. Man, this seems like nice fucking compact, cool package, you know?
Oh yeah. Let me...
It's a fighting game. It's got characters and moves and systems that don't make you want to kill yourself. And you can look at explosions and women.
Indeed.
What the fuck more do you want from me?
Even sexy men, if you're into that sort of thing. I mean, a Hayabusa in this particular outfit is not my type. I don't think he really gets super hot until, like, Dead or Alive 3... Dead or Alive 4? Or maybe even Dead or Alive 3. Did they put him in the Ninja Gaiden outfit in Dead or Alive 3?
This is very important information.
When Ryu Hayabusa is wearing the fucking, like, the leather... whatever the fuck he's wearing... If I say what I think, I'll be suspended 6 months.
I'll be suspended 6 months.
Yeah, no, okay, no, you pick, you pick, oh, you know who I think you're gonna like? I think you're gonna like Tina. You should pick Tina.
Alright. What's going on with Tina?
Wrestler girl!
Alright. I get to do a bunch of throws.
You get to do a bunch of throws.
Alrighty. Alright, let's see how this goes.
But first, I need to... Let's go to the Spiral.
Oh, this stage looks sick.
Alright, now let me just quickly remind myself, is it...
Get ready, fight!
That does not lead to anything, which means I probably have to do... Here we go. Now. Half circle forward.
Alright.
Now let me just see if I can get this.
Ah!
3-stage counter throw. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jab and I want you to jab me back.
Oh no.
Or actually, try it again. We'll try it again. But basically it leads to the same thing. However, I want you to respond with 6p now.
Alright. Huh.
Well,
So different
combos
sequence?
are hard, but yeah, it's very slightly different. The launch height is like you're launched slightly further away after that one. Yeah, I think you do. Oh no, you get the same combo throw off of that. I'm pretty sure. Assuming I don't miss the input. There we go.
Yeah, just do it, dude.
Yeah, that does like 120 damage.
Okay.
Crazy. It's so good. But yeah, so now that's Hayabusa. I wanted to. We got to do the Izuna drop. It's fucking Ryu Hayabusa.
Of course.
Tina.
Dallas Cowboys.
Tina
Has
like-
some fucking throws.
Oh my god, does she ever? All right, what are some cool ones? Okay. So we've seen your neutral throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just, yep, pretty standard stuff. Now, want you to do forward throw. And then when you hit the prompt, down throw. Oh no, we got a wall throw. Never
Oh,
mind.
okay.
Now do, yep.
Yep, one of those.
Yeah. Now, 6-6 throw and then neutral throw.
Oh. That needs like a
You gotta be
walk.
real fast with that one. You gotta be real fast with that one.
That needs a walk. That's suspicious as hell.
Oh no! It's because you can see the combo throw prompt follow
Oh.
a little bit.
I cannot explain to you how hard I'm mashing.
Oh shit! Is it? Oh, weird. Well, okay. Let's try a different one. Do 4-6 throw into half circle forward throw.
Oh yeah.
It's the greatest video game ever made.
Should have done that fucking 10 throws ago, dude.
We're just going through the list, dude.
Oh my god.
Alright. Here's a fun one for you. You got multiple stages for this one, so I want you to do 4-6 throw.
Mm-hmm.
So 4-6 into down up, like plus throw, down. Okay, so 4-6 down, like down throw.
Yeah.
Oh, you might have to input it all as one thing. Okay, so 4-6 into down throw into down up plus throw.
It'd be cool if I could get even one part to come out.
Like, try to input it all at the same time is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, weird. How about? Let me see if I can have any more success with it as well. We'll have the wrestling.
Hopefully you can explain the input to me if you do. It's a good costume.
Hopefully. It's probably my favorite of hers, honestly.
It's a good fucking costume.
They got some beautiful women in this video game.
Get ready, fight!
Okay, so... Oh, am I... Oh no, sorry, I was fucking telling you to do the wrong goddamn throw because I'm stupid.
Nah.
So I was telling you to do the start of Giant Swing, which is that, but we have 6-4. So you do 6-4 into... Oh, what's the fucking window for this? This is weird.
So I guess the text appears at the input timing.
Yeah, it does. So 6-4 into down, up.
All right. Down, up.
Yes.
That one's a little tighter,
Yeah.
and it is not
it's
mashable.
Not like the entire. It's not the entire time, and it's not mashable.
There we go. Bang.
It's so sick. She does a cool flip and everything.
I do
And now
appreciate the
what's this
text
one?
prompt for the timing. I feel like a lot of games with this type of stuff give you no help whatsoever. Dead.
And then, of course, we've got the Fisherman's Buster.
Yeah.
Oh no, not that one. It's getting my 6-4s and my 4-6s mixed up again.
Up we go, down we go.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to duck. I want you to do. What's a good one? Okay, start with down back throw into down throw. Yeah.
All right.
Now just do. Now do down forward throw.
This is a
like
completely
throws?
unnecessary number of throws.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
It's pretty all right.
Let me fucking just stand still for me. I want to see
Alright.
if I can. Let's see what we got here.
Back turn throws.
Oh, not that one. Combo throw combo from back, is it? So it's. Oh.
Just place her somewhere else, I guess.
Huh, weird. Okay. Whatever.
Is there any like defender interaction with combo throws besides like are they always breakable or?
Yeah, the throw follow-ups are always breakable.
Okay.
So,
I'm just thinking about what the break would look like in some of these, where it's like you are literally on my shoulders in great pain. Catch counter? Or just fucking taunts?
Just a taunt.
Excellent. Where's that map?
464 F plus P plus K for this one.
It's just things
This
that
is
would
2-2.
things that would get you hate mail. I count 21 throws from the wiki. So like, as based as that is, it does give me the 3D game move list feel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, the methodology for discovering these is to just fucking learn them. That's your option.
Yep. Now, otherwise, Tina's a kind of like she's okay, you know. Like she can do it. She's not like. Again, this is a game where literally every character is viable. And granted, this game isn't like as well explored as a lot of later DOA games because competitive DOA didn't really start until like DOA 3, and it didn't really take off until DOA 4.
Yeah, DOA 4 I think is...
Oh yeah, she's got the booty blaster. 6/6 P plus K.
Oh, holy shit, that covers some distance. The Whiff Punisher! Dude, I remember seeing fucking DOA on G4 fucking about 100 years ago. I'm like, oh, this is esports. This is what fighting games are.
Yeah.
Got like follow-ups out of that roll. Like 2PKP. Oh. And if you're back turned, it's just fucking that. Is there anything else out of that? It's just the punch follow-up, just if you want to be mean to someone.
Yep.
4PK. Back turn moves too. Fucking 3D fighters and their back turn states.
Yep. However, the back turn isn't really a big deal for the vast majority of characters. It's just like, you know, if you end up back turned, then you just have like a back turn jab and whatever.
Yeah, it's not like, hello, I'm the ninja from Bloody Roar 2, and I'm about to do an unblockable and you in turn frames.
Yeah. Except unless your name is Ayane.
Oh boy.
Ayane's fucking jab puts her in back turn, dude. Like, that's how crazy we are talking with the back turn shenanigans. My main character.
Is she sick?
She is so sick, dude. I'm gonna have to show you the juice with this character now. Because
Alright.
like, so low key. Oh yeah. So may as well just quickly go over the. So from memory, the top 5 or so characters in no particular order are considered, or maybe something approximating a particular order, are Hayabusa, John Lee, Ain, Ayane, and Kasumi, or maybe it's Genfu and then Kasumi like right underneath her. Like, again, tier list is extremely compact in this game.
Alright.
But generally speaking, I used to call this guy the Chicken Man when I was a kid because he's your Bruce Lee XP.
Oh,
So,
yeah. I was gonna say, just from that facial sculpting and that hairstyle alone, this guy definitely has, like, a palm that's +9 on block or something.
John Lee's main thing is he just has fucking insane damage. And pretty good pokes. We'll talk about Ayane because, so once upon a time, a group called Fraud Crew ran an online tournament for Dead or Alive 2. And so what I decided to do is, rather than, you know, subject people to the Australian connection because I wasn't sure how Flycast could handle it at the time, I decided that I would just make a few notes about like some cursory lab work with Ayane and then see where that went. So let's just have a look at all of the tools that I have for Ayane. So she's got, so this move 3P.
That's some range.
Like it's good range. It's safe. It's got good pushback on block and hit. Crouch hit causes a critical stun. It is minus, but it's safe. However, I also have I also have the 4P follow-up, which will counter-hit launch against people trying to press buttons, like if they try to take their turn after blocking 3P.
Alright.
That.
Scary.
And that's a lot of the game as well. One thing worth noting in terms of like how a Bare works is just stand block for me. 2P to lows.
Okay. So, Dick Jab will get you places.
Oh boy, will it ever! It gets you places when you can block it standing.
Even better for us.
But yeah, obviously 2P still a solid, you know, defensive tool. Challenging with 5P is not bad as well, depending on the characters, because for the most part, like, a character, like many characters, jabs are faster than their 2Ps. Like I know that's definitely the case for John Lee, is that his jab is faster than his 2P, so he can challenge with jab in places where he would get counter hit with, like he would get counter hit out of 2P.
It's Rockforge.
Hey, Rockforge!
Yellow.
That's like
did
it's
you
not bad range on that jab either. Steps forward a bit.
Oh yeah, no, John Lee's got some fucking insane buttons. But yeah, Rockforge, did you know that Dead or Alive 2 is one of the greatest video games ever made?
I mean, duh.
Kusoge Advent Calendar, everybody.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm here to
You've
play.
loved
Like,
that game.
I'm looking at games that I could play with you. And I'm just like, I don't want to play that. Like,
What if we just played something that was fucking based?
yeah. All right, so we have 3P. That's a good tool. We got 6P. This is a safe advancing mid launcher. I'm pretty sure it's
course.
safe anyway. Can you block and then try to jab me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking safe.
All right. The
Safe
tool.
advancing mid launcher.
Okay, so she's like X from Soul Calibur 2. That's good. I like it.
And you just get that as a follow-up on normal hit.
All right.
If on crouch and counter hit, you get a better launch, I think, but you get like a stun. So just crouch for me. Yeah, higher launch.
Huh.
So instead of the normal combo, I can do, I think.
Critical hit off. Oh, and we're down here. Critical hit off a fucking wake up K, dude. That's scary. I don't know if I ever want to go back to combo starting wake up attacks. The last game I remember having to extensively deal with those in was L-Sword.
You can do something like that.
Nice.
And I am a sucker for any character who lets me end combos with a fucking flip kick.
Of course.
We got
Flip kicks
3K
being kind of the, like, archetype. This move is unsafe unless it works, though, making it that much
Yes.
cooler.
Yes. 3K is pretty generically like a good poke for a lot of characters. So like it's good for me. It's obviously, you know, good for you as well. So like if I just get
What
hit
the
by
fuck was the
23K
critical hit condition for that?
Sometimes the critical hit is purely aesthetic.
Oh. It's just like, oh, it's
it's
critical hits because it was just a big move that looks like it should stagger.
Yeah. Yeah, good like mid as well. So it's like if you hit me with your 3K,
Mm-hmm.
like you are absolutely getting a follow up off of that. Or like if I do the same to you on like crouch hit, so
Yeah, there you go.
something like that. For back to Ayane specific tools, we'll try to run through John Lee in a second because again, this game is quite simple at its like ground level. You don't have to do a whole lot. Like all of these notes about how to play Ayane that I have were found in the course of like a fucking afternoon. You know, this game is not rocket science, and that's why it's awesome.
Yeah.
So like we've got 3-3P here. This is a safe advancing low.
Yeah.
Safe advancing low. It has a 2K follow-up, which is also a low, and it will critical stun.
Yep. Will absolutely catch buttons.
Absolutely catches buttons. I've got...
And I assume that like pattern of follow-ups is like pretty commonly distributed among the cast.
Yeah, more or less. There's a lot of string mix-ups in this game for pretty obvious reasons, like you're putting people into various guessing games on both hit and block.
It's Virtual Fighter.
And you can see, like, most strings have, like, a fucking massive delay window for the same reason. It's like, you know, okay, I'll just make you fuck up your timing then.
Yeah, you do like reversal hold and then like they're still in the stagger window and just fucking hit you in the head.
Oh yeah, one thing worth noting is that this game has, like, string input clearing. So, like, I have PPP, right? Massive delay window as well. If I do PPF, then P, it clears out the last string.
Ah, nice,
That I was doing, so you can do that. So, and that's really important for a lot of combos.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got 9K, which is just a gimmicky approach option.
Yeah. Just goes over lows.
Yeah. Part of why I wanted to go through this is because I genuinely thought that, like, Ayane would be the character you gravitated to, like, aesthetically.
It might be, but I do, like, if I'm arriving at a new game, I do, like, always feel the pull to play someone else. Like,
Fair.
I don't wanna fucking... If people are ride or die for a certain character, like, picking that character doesn't always sit right with me. With that said... Safe advancing mid-launcher. So, you know, there are considerations.
Yep. Yeah, of course. And then this is just what I kind of deem to be her neutral tools.
Mm-hmm.
And that also includes 236K.
All
Which is fucking crazy. It's pretty safe when you space it. So, like, you kind of use this as a bit of a long-range poke kind of deal. So if I come back here... Even for... Yeah, so it's kind of difficult to actually space it. But, like... Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then, of course, we have been over the mighty 4F plus K.
Yeah. The move. Welcome back to the situation.
Alright. Now, as far as pressure tools, she's got her PP. High. It's safe. It jails. So you can't duck the second hit if you block the first.
Relatively standardized, like, type of tool.
Pretty much. She's got a P extension, which is a safe mid launcher.
All right. I'm not gonna block it from there, right? Oh shit.
And she's got the KK follow up as well, which can check buttons and because if I'm trying to abuse like PPP, you can mid hold on the third hit. Can you? Really? You're doing...
Oh, fucking
Oh,
wrong ass button. There we go.
yeah, so like...
There we go.
Okay, I was worried for a second. I was like, no.
I'm like, wait, is she fucking top one? The pace is pretty quick, though. You do have to be, like, anticipating it.
Yes, you're making a read in that moment. And of course, if I think you're going to go for the mid hold, then I can do the kick follow-up. So
Yeah.
just block and then try to hold. And then you'll get blown up for that.
Yeah. And this is all, like, assuming that you're, like, comfortable enough on their timing that you even, like, react with a hold attempt in time.
Exactly. And you know, obviously the reads get deeper from here, because if I'm doing KK, this is all high, so you can actually duck this. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Yeah. Or you could just fucking high hold the kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, you got your choice of stuff. Fucking make... If you're gonna be, like, recklessly attacking, at least make sure that you've got a couple different follow-ups, because doing anything canned will get you hit, like, the second or third time.
Yeah, absolutely. There's also, like, you know, I think it just occurs to me, the good thing about running through, like, the stuff that I've found with Ayane kind of gives you a rough way to figure out how to play a character on your own as well.
It's like, these are the types of tools
Those
you
of you
want.
watching
You want something for controlling space, something for advancing, stuff that you can do on their guard with multiple ways to bail out.
Yep. We've got, like...
Find
if
a
you wanna
big
take
stupid
risk,
stun.
like- yeah, like if you're... With Ayane, for example, she's got this 6P. This is extremely risky because it leaves her back turn. And because it's back turn, it's unsafe on block. She's got the P follow-up, which is also unsafe on block, but it's a big fuck-off launcher that can fuck people up for trying to counter-hit. Of course, massive delay window, so it's like if I think we're going to go for the early hold, then I can...
Ooh.
Oh yeah, fucking... That's right. fucking hold windows are actually massive in this game, but thankfully, it scales damage on counter holds with how well you time them.
No
So
shit.
that much. Yeah.
That's actually really
So it's
cool.
So it's like if you go for I'll go for the earliest possible string, and you go for the earliest possible hold.
All right.
So you can see how it says counter hold there. Now, if you do like the same timing and I delay the follow up. You didn't get the message that time, which signifies that it does less damage.
Huh.
Because that was not a counter hold. That
It was just a regular hold.
Yeah.
That's actually
And
really
if you
fucking
time it,
neat.
Yeah, and if you time it, you get a high counter hold, which does even more damage.
Huh.
Yeah, there's also we've got PP, we've got 6 PP, 1P, safe tech crouching low, leaves you in back turn.
All right.
If I have a low kick.
Got one of those.
Yep, which can kill you for trying to abare.
I have X, which can kill you for a barre. Seems to be pretty foundational.
Oh yeah, and so it's like, and if I've trained you to respect this, then I can. Oh yeah, if this move counter hits as well, which like if you're just going for like jabs or for something, for whatever, like do jab.
All right. So you got to connect off that.
Yep, and so I can put you into if I get the counter hit off of that, I can put you into like a stun sequence mix-up where I can make you guess between jab, back turn jab for the high, that for the low, or I can do that for the mid.
So like these seem like some pretty good strings.
Oh,
like
baby.
it seems like offense has been like tuned pretty high with the expectation that the defender is highly plugged in to like playing the defensive RPS on hit.
Yes.
Which probably means that if somebody fucking has a read on your timings or mind breaks you, rounds end really, really fast.
Oh, do they ever?
Excellent.
People get fucked up in this game.
As God
they
intended.
should. As my fucking sports teacher in school always used to say, a quick game is a good game.
Ah.
We got 1K here, safe standing low, just a decent low check. It will stun on counter hit as well. Lots of very good lows in this game.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
And we got 6K. This is unsafe on block, but it will critical stun on hit, as we see there. So
I
even just normal
appreciate
hit, it stuns.
stun is very, very legible here. Like, the real animations are all extremely distinct and obvious the moment they happen, even if the fucking gigantic red text didn't clue you in.
Fucking, it's a masterclass of both mechanical and aesthetic design, right? Because, like, obviously, the legibility of it here means, okay, you now understand the situation that you are in, but also, it was very clearly informed by, like, hey, you know how when someone lands a big fuck-off wrestling move and they do that fucking thing where they, like, stand up after they just got slammed into the ground, but then they, like, spin around and fall over again to make it look like they got hit by a fucking ground bounce? Like, what if people just did that? You know what's going on when someone sells a move real good in professional wrestling. And of course, we are going to borrow from professional wrestling and martial arts movies because both of those things are fucking
cool. Why, if you're going for fucking combat readability, why would you not take inspiration from the people whose entire fucking job is to make sure that on-screen action is clear? Fucking just makes sense, man. I don't know.
So cool, dude. This series, like Dead or Alive 2, is my favorite one. Mainly because it's the one I grew up with. I prefer the simplicity of the game's systems and character designs as opposed to, say, Dead or Alive 5 Last Round, which is a fucking awesome game, by the way. DOA 5 is really, really good. That is a really good game.
I
But
feel bad that I never really heard anything about it other than like a rough release, because like from what I've seen, it does look pretty alright.
Dead or Alive as a whole is generally just really cool. But yeah, so back to Ayane. So like we've got this 6K here, which is unsafe on block. So just block it and then jab punish me.
All right.
Like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is a really interesting kind of situation we're in here because she's got 6KK, and if you block the first hit, you can interrupt that with 2P
All right.
because you duck under it. However, if I think you're going to do the 2P, I can do that. The 2K follow-up. However, if you think I'm going to do the 2K follow-up, you can just jab. Maybe you can't? That's weird. I remember testing this. And
Maybe
thinking,
maybe your dummy was a little shorter.
Oh! Maybe you can do it earlier than you think.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. You can do it way earlier than you think.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
So, that's...
Remember, I'm on
that's
D5, so.
Yeah, true. You are on D5. Now, that's kind of this general shape of what like your pressure tool looks like. Now for Ayane, because her gimmick is her fucking back turn, we have to talk about the back turn setups.
All right.
So she's got a back turn PP, which puts her back into front turn. She's got the double low sequence, which is just the 1P again. Tech crouch will counter hit bar a 2P, so you can kind of just use this to sort of force respect from people when you're in back turn.
Now, forgive me, idiot. Tech crouch?
High crotch.
Okay.
So tech crouch is kind of more blanket 3D fighting game terminology, which literally just means technically crouching.
So it will interact with things that lose to crouching or fucking respond to crouching.
Yeah,
as if
pretty
it was
much.
crouching.
So, yeah, technically crouching basically just means it dodges highs.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of a bit more of a blanket term because sometimes, like, depending on the game, so if Link...
Like if something critical stuns on crouching hit or whatever.
Yeah. So, like, say for example, if Ling Xiaoyu was in Dead or Alive and she did her Art of Phoenix stance, DOA players would call Art of Phoenix super tech crouch. Because it's tech crouch, but she goes real fucking low, so she might dodge some mids with particularly high hitboxes. Which is how it works in Tekken, but everyone's like, oh, it's got mid crush, because the crush system is weird, man. It technically doesn't even exist. They just...
That's always been fucking interesting to me. It's like you have these games like fucking Blaze Blue with like the incredibly rigid rules on like types of invulnerability and what can hit where. And then you have like fucking games like Tekken where they have like they talk about it like a formalized system because most moves follow predictable rules based on like timing and type of attack, but like it's all little capsule colliders in the end, man.
Yeah.
Super tech crouch.
Super tech crouch.
It's funny. It's very funny.
Yeah, just like as an artifact of the way the genre evolved, 3D games like just kind of not having like hit-based crush properties typically. Probably because like say what you like about any version of Tekken with any number, but like those games typically manage to avoid producing scenarios that are like relatively common in 2D games where like if you frame by frame the collision of a specific interaction it looks like nonsense. Like the slow-mo Tekken 7 clips where jabs go through people's heads are like relatively rare given how much that game was played.
Yeah, and I mean, like,
The thing about the crush system in Tekken as well is that, like, it was basically just given a name in Tekken 5. It always existed. It had to always exist in Tekken, because if it did not, then people would... You know, people's fucking crouch jabs would be getting hit by electric because that move's hitbox goes to the fucking floor.
I would rather call a 2D
know,
move that
like-
hops low crush instead of tech jump, though. I mean, it depends on whether when you get hit out of that move, you are in you get air hit. I'll accept tech jump if you get air hit, and in no other circumstance.
A little spin.
Look at that spotting. Look at her fucking spot.
Can you do anything out of the spin?
Not really. The spin itself is kind of okay though, because it's tech crouch.
Ah.
And for the most part, in games that are like Virtua Fighter, crouching is actually quite powerful. Because you go under jabs, which you use to establish frame advantage.
Yeah, like number one pressure check or a barre tool.
And you go under throws.
Yeah.
So, like, and you know, again, this sort of plays into, like, the timing aspect of DOA's offense as well. Especially because, like, I can end and crouch here as well, and then I can fucking do whatever the fuck else, right?
Yeah.
But, like, also I can do, like, out of the back turn, I can do, like... I have a mid follow-up after the PP, I can do 2P here, which will, critical stun to launch on counter hit. Unsafe on block, but, you know, it's a mid.
Yep. This is the price we pay for opening people up.
I can do this fuck-ass low as well. And yeah, that's kind of how you mix people up in back turn.
So, you're kind of just here to, like, okay, let's make my opponent, let's fucking get in with, like, tools that accomplish tasks, make my opponent afraid to press anything, and then just generally, like, ruin their life every time they let me back turn.
Pretty much. You know, I have this fucking thing as well. I can... I have some throws from back turn as well.
Oh.
Oh, well, just a throw from back turn, but it's, you know, it's one more thing you've got to pay attention to. Speaking of, got this throw here. I have no idea if follow-ups on this are guaranteed on normal hit, so just try to hold guard for me, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, okay, so you just have to eat that. There's also that. We've got the combo throw, which is most damage, but of course follow-up is technically breakable. This is our most damaging standalone throw. When we've been over the wall throw as well. For her holds, Ayane's most rewarding hold is versus mid kicks, so I'm gonna jab and you respond with 3k.
That's not okay.
I won't jab, actually. I will do 6p. How about that?
Alright. Woo!
Yeah.
To the fucking moon, excuse me?
Now, what do you do off of... Oh, yeah.
The launch on that is so high that, like, estimating timing seems more difficult than if it were, like, shittier.
PP...
And, like, they're not shy about giving stuff critical hit properties. It's like...
Oh, yeah.
It's not really like, oh, you gotta know about these specific moves that she can use that you really gotta defend against actively. It's like, this is just gonna be happening continuously to you as you scrap.
So, yeah, we'll just go back to that mid-kick test again.
Alright.
So, I think maybe what you do is... I wonder, can you...
Whoa.
Okay.
The stairs probably are not helping us any.
I mean, we don't have to spend too much time trying to lap my own combos, but you know, you can kind of do shit like that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But that also kind of informs, like, I guess, matchup strategy as well, because the note I have here is Ayane's most rewarding hold is mid-kick, since it leads to a juggle. Wary opponents may elect to use mid-punches during critical stun sequences, or even just not use mids altogether. Obviously, the punch-kick distinction matters slightly less if you're allowing the Dreamcast control scheme, because three-way holds LMAO.
Yeah.
That's because, you know, I mean, even in that case, just respond to my 6-6P with 6P.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's, you know, you might just be okay with risking a mid-punch versus, like, a mid-kick, depending on, like, how...
Yeah, eating an entire launcher combo in the follow-up versus, like, a one-piece and then back to neutral.
Yeah, and of course, a lot of that also depends on what your options are for stuns anyway, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, you can, you know, for example, like, you know, if we were playing 4 points, for example, Ayane doesn't really have much in the way of super rewarding, like, mid-kick launches. So, like, she's literally only got, like, 8k, and she doesn't really have any other kick launches, which means at the end of a stun sequence, I'm likely to have to rely on a punch launcher like 4P or something. So you can kind of inform that, use that to inform sort of your decision making as a defender, based on like, well, okay, so Ayane doesn't really have much in the way of mid kicks that she can threaten with as launchers, but, you know, by that same token, you know,
here's my fucking mid kick round closer that you will never in a million years hold.
Yeah, where, you know, and we're talking about 3-point, it kind of is whatever, because it's the same kind of guess either way, and so the guessing game becomes a lot more based
that
on
is
time.
That is a
Like,
fascinating option to have in the game. I don't think I've ever seen a fighting game provide like a toggleable option for like how hard is defense like that in some way that wasn't just like, oh, it's fucking auto guard, you know?
yeah, and the opponent actually brings up something pretty important as well, because they said, did anyone ever use 3-way holds in DOA 6? Almost every set I've seen in that game used 4-way holds. So DOA 5 and 6 give you the option to choose between 3 and 4-point holds. However, the tournament standard for those games is 4-point holds, and that's because those games place a massive focus on like the stun sequences. So like if I'm putting you in a stun here, like, you know, you do have a lot of stun sequences that lead into certain mix-ups and things like that. And that's partly because of a overall higher stun threshold, and the fact that the beginning of, like, the hit that starts a stun sequence doesn't contribute to the stun threshold. In DOA 2 and 3 as well, 3-point is generally considered the standard, primarily because the lower stun threshold and stun threshold being contributed to from the first hit of a sequence means that there's kind of, you only get like 1 or 2 chances to guess your way out of a stun sequence anyway. So if it's like a 1 or 2 chance situation, then it kind of is okay for the guess to only be 3 ways.
Yeah. None of the Budokai combo theory where you get back turned and then do 17 stuns in a row.
Yeah, no.
What a fucking interesting way to structure defense. Fucking, hey guys, has anyone ever tried letting you do actions while you're getting hit? But like, in a way that's competent and makes sense? Instead of being Street Fighter 2 DOS? Whatever your reply was to that, it got completely destroyed.
It's okay. I was literally just like making a noise.
Noise suppression decided that wasn't human.
Yep. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. There's not a whole lot else to say. Game is just fucking cool. Characters are fairly simple to approach.
Alrighty.
Kasumi is good. Genfu is good. Hayabusa is good. Everyone's good. But like, you should definitely just play whoever you think is the most attractive. I know some of you guys in the chat would, you know, the way that I feel about Hayabusa, you feel about Bass, and I understand. You know, maybe you're a Leon guy. I'm more of a Bayman guy than a Leon guy. But you know, I get
It just makes you more powerful if you believe in the cause. It's just how it works.
That's true.
Alright, so shall we attempt to
Fine
get
wearing
to
the
match
fucking
play?
t-shirts. Alright, yeah, we'll play a couple matches and then I have to go play fighting games with people in real life because I'm never not keeping myself busy, I guess.
Hell yeah. Alright, well let me step away for just a few minutes before we start, and then
Yeah, sure.
we can get to it. Video games. Alrighty, welcome back to 2 in the morning.
Yeah, buddy.
Was I interrupting?
No, not at all.
it's fine. I was just wondering what the fuck Shokai Gentai band means.
Oh, Sokai Genteiban. That means limited edition.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Alright, let's do some exploring. We're on a fucking
Is
relay
Tengu
server
banned,
with
by the way?
300 ping, and this is still working.
Tengu is extremely banned. Okay, we don't have to play a whole lot of matches, because you might want to play with Rock Forge again. I've got I'm doing shit, so
It is pretty late, so let's make the most of it.
all right. I'll see if I can remember anything about Lei Fang. Oh, she's so pretty.
She's rather cute.
Let's go random. Lei Fang is kind of the Tai Chi stance character.
Ready?
So lots of more unorthodox tools. Oh yeah, we're not doing real match play.
Oh yeah, there's no fucking life bars. Based.
I think we'll do normal.
I believe 60's default.
Yeah.
We can put it on factory just to check.
I think factory time is like 40 seconds.
Ugh,
so-
scary. This is definitely, like, the music I would put on the title screen of my game if I wanted it to be the coolest thing ever, and I was 13.
Yeah. Oh. We'll play a couple matches, and then there's one last thing I need to show you.
Alright.
If you scroll off the stage select, it'll take you to random,
Okay.
in case you ever want it.
よろしくね Get ready?
Ah, fast intros. What a world. Those are some far-moving moves. One of them's gonna work eventually. Oh no! You can just do it in the middle of shit. The implications are terrifying. So figuring out the relevance of 3D movement is gonna be interesting. Oh! Alright. The position that leaves you in. That's a close wall. Okay, so ridiculously fast throws, as one does in 3D games.
Ready?
Great!
Offense! I have the instinct to hit back to block, but I am slowly learning to actually trigger guard, and the result is that I get wake up pulled a lot just from, like, both of those instincts fighting each other simultaneously.
Get ready?
That's the one.
We are mixing. Ugh. Might die off this.
The raid has been defended.
Are we playing neutral? Big fucking kick.
And get a load of this.
よろしく
Fast rematch.
Get ready?
And you even got some fucking fries.
Oh!
Alright. You didn't need to throw me off there when I was already dead. What a cool adaptation of the Death Zone.
Oh my god. The mix is insane.
Yeah, so you get a lot done off, like, pretty basic, like, staggers. Or, like, the ability to blow up immediate hold by just waiting to do stuff is, like, pretty obviously powerful right away. That sure doesn't look like a low when you're in the startup. Shoutouts to Flycast for making this work even as well as it does on a fucking Intel Puck PC from 2018 from Maine to Australia. Flycast Dojo is a fucking miracle. We're just doing throws. Good. Nope. Yeah, super aggressive wake-up hold is not the fucking way, sometimes.
Nope. Let me see if I can remember anything about this guy.
I do have to experience my Death Fist function at least once.
Oh, baby.
You have a very good load on 1K. It has a P follow-up and a 6P follow-up. So you can kind of poke around with that. And hey, see, my victory icons are different depending on the character. It's
Oh, that's funny as fuck, actually. Move. I'm just gonna press a bunch. Scary. Ah, mids. Yeah, offense immediately strikes me as really good in this game.
Oh boy, is it.
Ugh. If you saw the rollback that I saw...
Oh, I did. That was pretty good. That was shit teleport. Are you sure we're not still playing DBZ? Because that was the teleport for sure.
Oh shit, this one breaks too? Yeah. Ooh.
Oh my god. See?
Help. Hop kick.
That was fucking still going, that's wild.
Yeah, no kidding. I feel like you must have hit that at the last possible frame.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Guess what I've been doing for the past 2 hours instead of chatting? Have you been adding Goku to a Dreamcast game?
Oh my god. Goku.
Yeah, I can kind of immediately see why there's, like, a button specifically for, like, guard and move and don't do any other shit.
Yeah.
Even though, like, because the power of lateral movement seems a lot fuzzier than in something like Tekken, where it's just, like, clearly the designed solution to a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. High counter throw. Read employed. High counter blow.
Read employed?
Take a look into a book. Dick jab. Really an elegant round.
Gomen! I'm sorry!
It seems like you get a lot of mileage off of just like, hey, what if I played significantly faster than my opponent's pace? Did it re-random stage?
Yes, it did.
You are shitting me!
They had this shit figured out in 2001, dog.
The last game I saw do that is fucking Skullgirls, and it's also the only game I think I've seen do that.
Oh my god.
What a fucking horrible round.
Oh.
Alright. Oh no, really an elegant round alert. Okay.
Winner! Get ready.
This is kind of sick. That looks practical. Ugh.
Oh. Oh, you fucking slip on the water.
No kidding.
Winner! Get ready.
No, did you see that shit? Like, fucking...
A little bit. Ugh.
Ah.
It re-randomed stage. Whoa. We need to normalize fighting games just fucking stealing from each other.
Winner!
If fighting game developers just fucking said, like, I see a feature in that game I wanted in my game and did it every time, we would have flying cars within 5 years.
We did.
Probably faster. Isn't that what LST does? You could also just not have said that. That was an option.
Oh, that's very Lawman, yes.
That's the most on-man thing he could have possibly said, dude.
It's the chaos generation. Make me one with everything.
Look, someday we will be as based as Lawman, but that is not today, so.
Uh-oh, I got scooped.
Big throw.
Bye.
Get ready.
Adam Sessler lied to me. This game is based, actually.
Oh, Adam's sister lied? No.
Never happened.
Saki. Ugh.
Ooh,
No, you're the advancing mid.
it's me, Mids Man.
Whoop. Big fucking punch.
Yeah, right?
She is the American Burger Woman. I love her so much. You have to do the big throwy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ready?
Okay.
The ollie kicks?
Except they're actually good.
Ugh. Ugh.
Get ready?
Attack speed throws, how dare you. Something really stupid's gonna happen, I can feel it. Yup!
The life was too low on both sides. We know that the brain was going to succumb to stupidity.
But welcome to the danger zone.
Danger zone.
That is the longest fucking stagger I have ever seen.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, no, it's great. This is a game about timings. We fucking love that. That knee's funny too. Just like, here's my follow-up, I'm point blank and plus 100.
Ah. Get ready?
Oh no, I fucked it up. Get out of here.
You got the break.
Do you do mix-ups with those, like chain throws and Tekken, or no?
I don't know how often there are multiple follow-ups.
There's usually only one sequence of follow-ups. It's just you're basically racing.
Because you can't mash.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Woo! Explosions! And women!
Hot women. Big command throw. Big mid kick. Game good.
The amount of mileage that I'm getting off of fucking 66p.
Well, like there, where you delayed the second hit.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Woo! Alright.
Get ready?
You gotta save it. Can't wear it out. You gotta use it only when it's needed most, like the warp Kamehameha image.
Exactly.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Woo!
Ah!
We're doing moves!
Winner!
What a world. Load times are probably the argument against re-randoming stage. Then do you want to explain this game where it was fucking immediate?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
Big moves.
Ready?
Alright. Oh, wow!
Do something minus into hold is like always available and always tempting me like the Joker mask.
Just get the Joker, get them throwing
That's
money all over.
That's Itagaki's vision, dude.
The move. What is this dodging? Very scary. Close.
What if I just kept going low?
Ugh. Then found the high counter with the mid. This is such a buttons round. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, is it?
I
Play like
think
one,
this
one.
game might be sick.
Yeah.
Oh, crouch! Right. Oh, okay.
Okay. You did
Everything
a lot,
worked out.
You did a lot, Hope.
Sometimes the fucking stage loading pipelines for fighting games can be rough, and it's only gotten worse in modern games, I think. Like, Smash Ultimate having to fucking invert stage and character selection just so it could get a head start.
Oh my god, I fucking forgot about the drop kick. I got played for a fool!
Ugh! Lateral movement.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
That was sick. I don't think that was awful more now.
With the entire hold into mash. No! No, it's too dumb.
Oh?
Ugh.
Scary.
Quote-unquote tech crouch. Anyway, here's the new camera angle, Resident Evil.
Get ready, fight!
Clown game right now.
What's the 60 KK of this game for sure? What if I did it first, but what if I did it again?
Ah!
That was nice.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the main menu now.
Alright.
I have one last thing to show you.
Game over.
Game over.
Over.
New vocal stem unlocked. Oh man. Tag battle. Alright. Okay. You have my full attention.
This is why you needed the P plus K plus G macro.
Oh my god. No! It's not actually a tag mode, that's impossible. It's using... Oh, that's good.
It's okay.
Does random character re-random character. Mokujin? Heavy Magician? I put this on a face button, I'll have you know.
Yep. Now, let me just demonstrate something. Let me. Oh my god, I can't. Just tag out to Tina for me, just so I can show you what's going on here. So. God, what the fuck am I doing?
Oh no! Combo into tag!
Tag cancels on launches. In fact, on anything basically. Because the crit stun. Double the mix-ups.
Oh no, that's so sick!
Oh my god.
Can't believe Dead or Alive 2 invented video games!
It's also instant? It wasn't even slow. This is fucking incredible.
Whoa!
The explosions.
What the
too.
fuck? From the wall?
That was a funny rollback.
Rollback tag looks real funny, yeah. I changed my mind, I actually don't want to be here.
Play tag out so you don't lose.
Yeah.
Rip.
Oh!
She just comes in anyway! You can take it on both parts. Oh my god, this game is... This is pretty fun.
You're definitely playing from the back foot with no tag, though.
Obviously, but like, if you don't automatically lose,
Yeah.
you can still technically make a comeback.
Oh.
Probably turn the timer all the way up if you're doing tag, because of that. But
Oh.
that's...
It fucking defaults to 99-second timer.
Oh, okay.
And now, if you
So-
press start,
Challenger appears.
What?
And
Oh, you
get
can.
to pick
You
my
have order
fucking
select,
team order.
but your character locked because this is now an arcade game, I guess.
Yes,
I don't
as it should be.
What's fucking going on with large guy? I
Tina's
that
bad,
fucking
so
that bullshit data corruption right there. That just fucking we blasted something onto the screen. This must be running so close to the limits of the hardware because it's so fucking sick. Go. Helena seems kind of cool.
Clearly a stance girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got the AOP stance.
I've got a button.
Yeah, because this is Tina's death, I'm expecting a lot of grabs.
Yeah.
He's also like a fucking Ultimate Warrior costume on, so... Or not Ultimate Warrior, but... fucking animal.
Do something minus into hold. The entrance is from the fucking wall. Could the wrestling influences be any clearer? Okay, and you do get recoverable life in the back.
Oh yeah, you just recover life passively.
So tagging is even more incentivized.
I got
Oh my
fucked
God.
up.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that is all I wanted to show you.
That's Dead or Alive 2, huh? What a
Dead or
fucking
Alive.
sick-ass game.
Oh! Keep this shit on! Keep this shit on! Keep this shit on!
Yeah?
She's so pretty. Wait, why? Why?
That was good.
The timing on that was fucking surgical. Okay, we might have to like watch the opening on YouTube.
Just give me a second. Give me a second. God damn it.
Why the fuck did that happen?
Is this got the...
This is this is the most worthless video I have ever seen posted in my server. You compressed it with 8MB.video just to make sure it found its way here.
Damn. It's like the best and worst video ever made, I think.
It's one of those
Pretty.
things.
God fucking damn it! He went to the fucking CG gallery, and I knew exactly what was gonna happen.
I was expecting, yeah, the tier list to cover up the dates now, to be honest. It's a pretty good time.
You edited every single one of these images.
Of course he did.
This is
It took him too long.
this is worthless.
I've disconnected, by the way, so you two can play whenever you want.
Oh
I'll
my
probably
God.
start doing shit.
No! No! There are 2 minutes left of this. I don't have to platform you. I can just turn it off.
Fucking god!
Keep playing. Keep playing.
We need the UN to institute sanctions on Juan Man using image editing software.
he's banned from all texture editing.
You are banned from Earth.
I gotta tell you though, 14-year-old Orin playing DOA 2 on the PS2 for the first time and unlocking the CG gallery. Oh baby, was that an awakening of sorts?
Understandable.
Awooga.
Women might be good.
It is.
Awooga, Hamina, and what have you.
It is currently 2:45 a.m. and I am sitting at my desk in my office, looking at Gangsta Mario, and there he is.
Man, shut up! What? Elena?
There's just no reason this should be funny. That's like, when I die and go to hell, the first 150 years of my imprisonment in hell will be trying to explain why this is funny.
Just aliens and be like fractals. Be like, what's this? Peak.
Bikini Goku with gun Kamehameha.
The extent to which you didn't need to do this.
That's every texture.
Oh my fucking god.
Can we go back to the warp comment that says 0 GHs? I like that a lot.
Okay, how about we watch a video that's actually fucking worth something?
So we're putting on a Neil Breen film, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, the finale of the collage is just gonna be Fateful Findings, and I'm just gonna, like, pretend to be playing it as a video game like the people freebooting UFC.
Yeah, dude, you just have a controller in the corner, you clacking it.
Yeah.
The car minigame.
What a fucking ridiculous sequence of events. Alright. Turn it up!
Loud.
Turn it up!
So, this is, the intro to this game is literally just a fucking developer-created AMV utilizing the song Exciter from the Japanese hardcore band Bomb Factory.
Oh no, but it's sick though. It's just the coolest.
And watch the gameplay clips interspersed in.
Here it comes. Uh-oh, where's she going? Camera work on this too. Carefully engineered gameplay sequence to show off both wall breaks. This is gonna be like the 4th stream in as many days to get copyright muted, by the way. I don't even fucking know what UMG is gonna do to me for yesterday.
Be like, motherfucker, did you play a Dragon Ball Z game? First of all, how dare you?
And then you played 7 minutes of Dragon Ball Z shitty dubs.
Green Dead?
I can't believe Adam Sessler lied to me. I can't fucking believe that listening to other people's shitty opinions about experiences is not a substitute for having those experiences yourself.
Again, I'll never forget when they just kept making the same racist joke over and over.
I had this like contemplative moment here. It's just the look at this.
ここまで来るなんてあなたがさあお前がお母様
And you get the music going a little bit harder as we
Yeah.
Oh, it sure is amazing you made it this far. You killed my mother, and then you get the fucking heavy ass guitars coming in, and like this is just the coolest fucking video game ever invented. Doing fucking ancient ninja magic here. She's gonna throw a fucking fireball. She can't do that in the game, by the way.
Obligatory useless projectile. Did you know this game has some women in it?
Do you guys like women?
Do you, random arcade goer, like women? 3D games don't have fireballs. That's true. Think of how many guys don't exist.
I'm gonna try and find the specific like cutscene that I'm looking for.
It's midnight. I'm so tired.
All right, are we skipping?
The game looks really good, and I don't want to skip it, but it's midnight, man.
Yeah, you fucking
And I work today. I
rain check.
I was gonna-
We'll get to it. We'll get to it around the campfire. You know.
Yeah, after party. However, I do want people to see this one cutscene from the story, from John Lee's story mode before we move on.
All right.
Because
glad
like
you guys got to play the game. Ooh, that's fighting more.
Leave now. This is not a simple combat championship. I don't think you commoners can handle it.
your mouth shut
just that's the fucking story mode cutscene. Just John Lee punching air and Hayabusa just appears. Just whoosh. Now this is from DOA 2 Ultimate, which was the upgraded re-release on the Xbox. That's why he's wearing the Ninja Gaiden costume.
Oh.
This was also the first playable appearance of Hitomi as well, DOA 2 Ultimate. Fun fact as well, DOA 2 Ultimate these days is primarily played via a revived Chinese free-to-play online game called Dead or Alive Online.
Holy shit.
It's literally just Chinese PC release of Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate as just a fucking free-to-play game. If you go into freestepdodge.com, you can find links to get that set up. Dead or Alive Online. Personally, I would still rather just play Dead or Alive 2 on the Dreamcast because it's got fucking rollback.
But fucking how great is it when people fucking resurrect these live service games and like turn them into something different? Fucking the Russian Halo Online that became like dipshit modding central once it got cracked open. It's like, we'll make a version of Halo for the market that fucking can't buy computers and won't buy games. And then it just fucking exploded into global. Man. Alright. What do we got tomorrow?
What do we have tomorrow?
Oh.
Deadass, did we play this?
Did you?
If I scroll back...
I don't think that's ever appeared. No. We have not played this one. I know why you feel that might be happening, but we
Okay.
have not played this one.
I see.
I
I see why you thought that now. Yeah, no, it's not that one.
Okay. Well, now I'm even more confused.
There's a reason.
I believe you. God knows I believe you. Man, what a confusing fucking month of a lineup this is. All right.
And I'm just chilling my ass off, so like
Yeah. All right. From Rockforge for arcade. Note: jumping low, crouching high. Any note like that usually earns you a spot, I've gotta say. Alright. It is probably just about 3 a.m. on my end. So, you guys all need to get the fuck out of here so I can write my notes, grab a snack, and go the fuck to bed. Australia Day! It's okay, I sleep at 7 a.m. anyway, it's fine. The Crash
I
Team
don't,
Racing
so-
Brazil mod. We gotta stop talking about Crash Bandicoot in here, okay? Roll the windows up. Alright, get the hell out of here. Good night, y'all.
Bye bye.
Race car takes flight and jumps a fence.